What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we have a special guest. We have Usama, the owner of FiveFourPerformance. So he's gonna be teaching me how to jump super high today. I don't actually jump like really ever, which is kind of weird because I do flip a lot, but I don't ever think of like physically leaving the ground too much in those aspects. So today we're gonna break it down. He's gonna be taking me through just like a test jump where I just try it on myself and see how far we get. And then we're gonna do some exercises, some technique, and then we're gonna jump at the end and see how much higher we go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So today we're working on our vertical jump. I'm a combine expert, so I train athletes in their combine. So that's vertical, broad jump, 40-yard dash, all of that stuff. Today we're going to be making T super explosive, and I'm really excited. Let's get it going.
Yes, hopefully you guys like this video. If you do, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and let's get jumping.
So what we're doing now, vertical jump is a relatively non-fatiguing exercise. So we can use this to test our athletes' readiness whenever they get into the gym. So with relatively no warm-up, I'm gonna get you to go ahead and jump. I'm gonna say nothing and coach zero technique. And I wanna see how high you get. I'm measuring it on this guy right here, so it's gonna tell me exactly the inches of your vertical jump on the right-hand side of that screen right there.
Okay, we're getting technological.
All right, let's get it. Oh, you chose barefoot too.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what's up. I like it.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. It's just
I'm always in socks.
The mat might hurt your feet, but that's okay.
Oh, that's okay. I'm tough.
Strong feet. Let's
Ready?
go. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna jump as if I was doing a backflip. Can I go on my tippy toes?
Yep,
and then
absolutely.
Jump? Okay, cool.
100%. Solid jump. All right, 24.1 inches, and your hang time in the air was 0.7.
So is that good, bad?
So in honesty, it's pretty explosive.
Okay.
But I definitely think there's some technique work that we could do.
Yeah.
You asked if you could jump on your tiptoes. Can I ask why? Did that feel like more natural?
Well, because when I'm doing a really hard skill,
right,
I always go up first and then down.
So interestingly,
it might be like a mental thing for me.
I think it might, I mean, so if that helps you with your vertical initially to get into it, that's cool. But what I want to do is when we do our technique work, we're going to work on trying to jump with your feet flat on the ground.
Just flat, no tippy toe.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because it can help you kind of elicit a little bit more of a eccentric force on the way down. If you're on your tiptoes, then just getting down to here, you're going to lose some energy before you jump. So.
Okay, so maybe I'll stop doing that for my tricks too.
I don't know. I'm not a backflip expert, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Okay, let's do some priming stuff. All right, so 24.1 inches to beat. And I think, in all honesty, we could probably get up to like a 26. I want to say, if we prime properly.
Okay, so my height though, does that have anything to do with how high I'm going to jump? You know what I mean?
Jump height is relative. So you could be really short or really tall. The relative number is still you jump 24 inches off the ground, right?
Oh, okay.
The
Yes,
difference is you could be 7 foot tall and be a 24-inch jumper and you'd be able to dunk. But how tall are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 5'1".
Excellent.
So me dunking is very unlikely, but maybe after this training.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But you would need like about a 40-inch vertical.
Easy, done.
Let's do it.
That's just like more than double what I'm doing. Easy.
Okay, so we're gonna just start off just mobilizing your hips. So we're gonna get down to the floor and we're gonna go into 90-90s. I'm sure you've done these before. So really simple, we're just gonna do 3 movements. We're gonna go chest, middle of your torso is gonna be in line with the direction your knees pointing. You're gonna go over the front, try to keep your back as straight as possible. I want you to go right down to the bottom and then we're gonna take 5 deep breaths. Each time you breathe out, you're gonna pretend to push your knee, or actually try to, right into the ground. As hard as you can, every time you breathe out. Okay, once we've done that, we're gonna get really upright. You can use your hands to support you if you need to. Keep the front knee down on the ground, and we're gonna go heel click. So we're gonna go back heel to front heel.
Ooh,
trying to stay upright.
I like this one.
After the first one, your back foot should never touch the ground.
Never touch, gotcha.
So we wanna go through a full rotation of your hip. Right there.
Cool. I like this one.
Yeah, solid. To open up that back hip now. Perfect, okay. So now we're gonna go up towards the rack and we're gonna do some hip cars, okay? So just a couple of coaching points. This hip never leaves the rack. So I'm gonna go into flexion, external abduction. I'm gonna go into internal rotation and then squeeze my glute and external. Now, when I'm here, I don't wanna overextend.
Yeah,
so
keep everything neutral.
Keep everything tight. Right there, yep, you got it. And then we're gonna go up, out, internally rotate, extend. Keep that leg on the rack. Perfect, and then come back to that original position, rotate.
Oh, this way?
Boom, and then down,
I don't know how to hold this without
Okay.
holding on for dear life. Next to it.
So, oh, yeah, you got it. Out. Internal rotation, extend, back here. External rotation, and bring it back. There you go. Okay, great.
Yeah, my hips feel awake.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I feel like I can jump.
So the reason that we did the hip mobility for you, not everybody's gonna necessarily need it, is just because depending on the type of jumper you are, you're either gonna load into the jump position or you're not gonna load and you're gonna be very shallow in your depth.
Yeah, I think I'm shallow in my depth, right?
I actually think you're gonna be pretty deep
Really?
into it, yeah. Because
Interesting.
I think that, I'm not sure, but we did the hip mobility just in case, right?
Okay,
just to
okay,
get your
just in
hips
case.
Open.
Just
Absolutely.
precaution, cover
And
all bases.
Exactly, and when I watch you jump, you just kind of, you take your time to load into that jump and then you explode out. So because you're that type of like, I guess muscle force type jump, you use a lot of the force in your muscles to create that power.
Okay.
That's why we've got to get your hips open.
Yeah, no, my hips do feel open. They feel really good.
Awesome, okay, the
solid.
next one I'm gonna set this up for you. Okay, so we're gonna go, this band goes across one shoulder and then this one's gonna go across the other shoulder.
So I'm like an X-Man.
Absolutely, X-Man, X-woman.
X-woman.
All right, okay, there you go. Okay, so there's a decent amount of tension and that's what we want.
Yeah.
Before I stand up and get fatigued, I'm gonna explain why we're doing this. Okay, so you ever seen kind of people in the gym doing the weird gyrate kind of movements on different stuff?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just weird and them being weird.
Okay.
Sometimes it has a purpose.
Okay, so this
in
one
this
has a
instance, if you ever see someone doing this, they're probably being trained by me.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Pro
There
tip,
you go.
anyone who watches this video.
So what we're doing, this is called a quarter squat oscillatory isometric. So there's a lot of words
Is there
in there.
like a short version? What is it called? An acronym?
QSOI.
QSOI.
There you
That's
go.
way better.
This is a QSOI.
There we go.
All right, so what we're doing is in your vertical jump, the transition point is really important. So that point where you're going down and then just before you go up, that kind of transition from downward motion to upward motion is really important. Reason it's really important is the faster you can transition, the more of the eccentric kind of potential that you created on the way down is returned back into your vertical jump.
Okay.
So the faster you are in this transition, the better your vertical jump is.
will be.
The more you're gonna get out of it, basically.
Yeah, okay.
So that's what we're working on. And here's the silly part, right? I'm gonna go ahead and you can place your hands here or on your hips, but they wanna be kind of out of the way. And all you're gonna do is get down to the point where you would feel comfortable kind of jumping up. So for most people, that's about a quarter squat, hence quarter squat.
Hence the name.
Absolutely.
QSRI.
OI.
OI.
Yeah. Okay, so from here, all that we're gonna do is a great athlete can kind of manipulate this movement in smaller ranges of motion. So whatever is comfortable for you, you're a great athlete, so that's what I'm expecting, right? Okay, so we're gonna go up 1 inch above this quarter squat, and then down 1 inch below the quarter squat. And all we're doing is just oscillating.
Like a little pulsey.
Just a little pulse, exactly. But you're gonna go as fast as you can.
As fast as I can.
Okay, and just try to...
I'm gonna feel so different doing that.
Absolutely, all right? So do it like I did it. Start slow.
And then work into the
Work
fast.
into going a little faster, yeah.
Okay, yoink.
Right there, and then go across the other side. Solid.
I feel like I'm about to get launched up into like a roller coaster, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm about to like take flight, like, all right, all systems ready, let's go.
Perfect, okay, so let's start oscillating above and below just 1 inch. So that might be a little bit too much. You wanna go smaller.
this?
ranges of motion. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
When I say go, I'm gonna count down from 10. You're gonna go as fast as you can.
As fast as I can.
As many oscillations as you can. Ready?
Okay.
Go, 10.
I don't know how to go fast.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like I wasn't going fast at all. Was I?
Yeah,
it was okay?
that was good. Yeah. That was
Okay, in my head I'm like, Taylor, you're going so slow, speed up.
No, that's solid. It always feels awkward. So it's just one set, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the other part of priming your vertical jump, which is over here on the boxes. Like I said, with that oscillatory isometric, one of the other things that you need to be able to do well in a good vertical jump is be able to absorb a lot of eccentric force. So that's the way down.
The landing,
right?
yeah.
Exactly. So what we're trying to do here, really simple, you're just gonna fall off the cliff edge, have your arms ready, we're gonna just stick the landing, okay?
Stick. Oh, I can stick landings. That's like a gymnast thing.
Absolutely.
I should be good at this part.
And that's what you will be very good at, to be honest
So
with you.
I just jump.
Have your arms ready like you're about to jump. So we're gonna go here, and then arms swing back as you land.
So I'm here.
Right there, and then arms will go back. Perfect,
Ooh,
that's it.
I didn't stick it. Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Good thing you got
I'm like,
through
I'm
that.
so good at this, and I don't stick it. Try that one again. So
Take
here.
2. Boom, right there. Perfect, yep, solid. Now do me a favor, because the arm swing is super important in your vertical jump, try to keep your chest up a little bit more. All I want to see is you swing your arms back as high as you can. Okay?
On the landing? On the landing.
So as soon as you land, your arms should be as high up as they can.
Mobility.
Yep, there you go. Shoulder mobility.
So here, and then my chest stays up a little higher.
Yep. Arms back, boom, right there.
Better?
Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's go one more right there. And then we're gonna go back to our OI.
Okay.
Perfect, there you go. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what that did is it just taught you how to absorb more eccentric force, so force on the way down, than you can produce in a normal vertical jump. Because in a normal vertical jump, you're on the ground and then you're just trying to accelerate downward. Whereas here, gravity's accelerating. Imagine your vertical jump, the amount of force in your vertical jump being like a tennis ball. So if I kind of throw the tennis ball up against the wall, underhanded, really soft, it's gonna come back pretty soft.
Yeah.
If I throw it really hard, it's gonna come back harder. And that was because of all the potential energy that I put into it when I threw it really hard at the wall.
Yeah.
So what you're doing in your vertical jump is your potential energy
I'm the ball.
You're the ball.
Gotcha.
So accelerate yourself down faster.
And I'll explode faster.
And being better at that oscillatory iso is going to help you be faster on the way up. And as a result, a higher vertical. So let's go back to it.
Back to this one.
All right, okay, so whatever you would be, so wherever you stuck that landing is typically where you're also going to jump from. So that was about,
I think like here, right?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Okay, so up and down as fast as you can. Ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, coming out of there. How'd that one feel?
That one felt better.
A little bit more coordinated.
Does it look better?
It looked way better.
As long as it looked good. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Okay, let's go for it. Boom, right there. Awesome. Let's go again. There you go. Solid. That was a great landing right there. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, on this last one, what I want you to do, right now what you were doing is all that potential energy, you were stopping it right there. Okay, what I want you to do is accept it and use it to push you up, okay? So on this last one, all I want you to do is just stick the landing and try to stand up as quick as you can.
Stand up, not jump, not leave the floor. Okay, gotcha.
Don't jump, just stand up.
Just stand up.
As quick as you can.
Okay.
Boom, there you go,
like
perfect.
That?
Sweet, that's it. Okay. All right, so now we've primed your body a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that
my jump will go up.
Yeah, it might be, okay?
Yeah.
So again, I'm
crossed.
saying might be because all of this is kind of dependent on
me.
You know, how much you slept, how well you ate, all your rest.
I mean, I had 4 Timbits before this. That's pretty nutritious.
That's what's up. All right, we're about to.
We're fueled on Tim Hortons.
Jump out the gym right now, then.
All right, well, let's take away some weight. I'm gonna jump in some shorts. Get everything on my side as needed.
Okay, so now all we're trying to do. The last one was a 24.1 inch vertical.
Yeah.
Okay. And last time I said I wasn't going to give you any coaching points or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to give you just one coaching point and then hope that the priming did its job.
Okay.
And the one coaching point that I want you to do is rather than having kind of like your arms as thinking about them as secondary, what we're going to do is swing your arms back as fast as you can, get your arms as high as you can, and then use them to propel you up.
And on flat feet, no tippy toes.
Yes, flat feet.
So from starting from here,
boom.
Down,
there you go,
and
down,
then bop, explode.
Exactly. Do me a favor and start your arms here rather than all the way up here.
How come?
Just because this is going to take time.
Ah, okay.
So it's going to, if this takes time to pull you down, then what's going to happen is you're going to be delayed in how fast you can come down.
Ah.
So we'll go here. Think about just dropping down as quick as you can. Getting out of there, let's go.
All right, so it has to be higher than what, 24.1?
24.1.
Okay, come on, guys.
Let's go.
I mean, the sweatpants alone should give me at least 24.2.
Let's go.
What was it?
27.1.
Yo, that was pretty good.
3-inch improvement.
That's sweet.
In your vertical jump. So you see the impact of not only priming.
Yeah, but technique, huge.
But technique is huge, right?
Oh.
So your arm swing alone was better, and that can add up to 10% in your vertical jump. Okay. So that was money. Okay.
Yeah, ooh, that one felt good.
You jumped it once.
Yeah.
Heat check.
Okay, ready?
Yep, right there. Drive. 26.8, so still better than that.
Better, yes, still better. I feel like that one was slower on the way down.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So this is great. Coach yourself. What do you think? That slow eccentric motion, that was what got you a
I feel like is it important for my arms and legs to be like kind of synced together?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like I wasn't. I feel I was like a little disjointed.
And that's why we don't want the arms up here, right? Because if your arms are right here, or depending on how much speed you have, the thing that's important is how high your arms are on the back end at the bottom, not about how high they start. Okay, so timing is everything, you're absolutely right.
Should we give it a third time? Third time's the charm?
Third time's the charm.
All right, here we go.
27.1 to beat, let's go.
Okay, 27.1 to beat. Relax, Taylor, we can do this. Okay.
27.3!
Yo!
Okay, don't stand on the mat, because it's right here, for proof. Right there.
Yeah, we don't lie on this YouTube channel.
27.3.
It's all real life.
With a flight time of 0.75. What's up?
At a whopping height of 5'1 quarter.
There you go.
Here we go.
Big time. Oh, where we go.
No.
There we go. Like that. There you go.
We can
you know
jump,
what?
we can't high five.
Let's learn the athlete secret handshake.
What is
Okay,
it?
so it's a double tap. 1, 2, and then your finger. Lock it down.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's got to go with a head motion too, right?
Oh, it's coordination.
There you go. That's what's up.
And a peace sign, of course.
There you go. That's what's up. Wait,
Awesome.
I forgot the peace sign too. Okay.
Awesome, that was awesome.
That's your vertical jump priming. So now, just want to quickly go over to the board. We're going to have a look at the actual workout. So that's what we do if you're at a combine and you're about to jump. We want to use those 2 exercises, so the oscillatory isometric and then the depth drop, just stick in the landing. And that, like you saw, could add about 10 to 15% onto your vertical jump as a proper
huge.
warm-up, right? Unbelievable if you're at a combine. But that's just the priming. What we want to do is create some physiological development. This is going to be our workout right here. Our main workout is 4 exercises. We've got a trap bar deadlift. Everything here is about trying to move it fast, because the faster you can move it, the more explosive you can be.
Okay.
So we've got 3 reps of a trap bar deadlift. Then you're going to do a depth jump. So I'm going to get you off the 12-inch box. You're going to drop and then jump as high as you can.
Okay.
3 times. Then you can do a dumbbell vertical jump. So light dumbbells, we're just going to jump as high as you can. Consistently. And then a band assisted vertical, 5 reps, okay? So I'm gonna get that set up for you.
Yeah.
While we're setting it up, I'm just gonna get you to sit in a wall sit.
The entire time?
No, just 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
So
I was like, damn.
our prep is 2 sets of 1 minute wall sits.
Okay.
So the reason that we do that is obviously your patellar and quad tendon are heavily used when you're jumping, when you're decelerating, when you're sprinting. And we just want to prep those tendons for movement. So an isometric is a great way to get everything active, okay?
Clear my little wall space here.
Absolutely. And while you're in a wall sit, I'm going to try to distract you with conversation.
Amazing, we love that.
I know, right? So these 4 exercises, typically we would do 4 sets in a workout. And the reason that we're doing it like this, all of them have a 30-second intra-set rest period between each exercise. And this is called post-activation potentiation, is the science word for it.
That's a big word.
That one does have an acronym. PAP.
Here you go.
You got it.
I got that one a lot quicker.
Yep. It's all contrast training, right? So what we're trying to do, get you to lift a heavy weight, then get you to use that muscle recruitment that you gain from there in your jump. Then I'm getting you to move a lighter weight faster. And then finally move your body weight, but a little bit less than your body weight as fast as you can.
As fast as I can.
Absolutely. So it kind of covers every single spectrum of what you would need to jump.
Okay.
Cool?
Cool.
And that took
a minute.
The entire minute. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go a 1 minute break and then we're gonna go back to our wall sit.
Okay.
One more time. All right, okay, so we're gonna get started with our French contrast training, or PAP.
PAP.
Okay, first exercise, we're just gonna warm up the trap bar deadlift. So put a 25 on each side, the bar weighs 65. Let's go ahead and go 6 reps. Awesome. There you go, just grooving the movement out. Nice and easy. See, damn it, I did it again.
5.
I lost count. There you go, 5. 6. Excellent.
Is that good?
Yeah, that was perfect. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit more weight to it. Again, when we're doing this contrast training, I don't wanna go super heavy with it because the goal is just trying to be as fast as possible, even in the strength training portion. So this first exercise, the goal of it is to increase the science explanation.
Yeah.
Higher threshold motor units, but basically what you're doing is just getting your muscles engaged.
Okay.
Cool, and that's what we're doing. So after each one of these, you're just gonna do 3 reps. You're trying to grip it and rip it, so as fast as you can.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna take a 30-second break and then go again to our next exercise.
Oh, to the next exercise, not this one, okay.
Just 3. 1, 2, solid, 3. Great technique, 2. 30-second rest. Let's roll this out of the way. Awesome, okay. So our next one is gonna be depth drop to vertical jump. So, just like before, we're gonna go drop off the box, big arm swing, and then you're gonna jump as high as you can. So
Big
the
jump.
difference between the last one was you just stuck to
I just
landing.
stuck and then stood.
Exactly.
This one's stuck and jump.
Stick and jump.
Stick and jump.
Okay, so use the ground as a launch pad, just drive as
Is it
high.
like almost like a rebound or am I like sticking?
It's a rebound.
It's a
jump.
rebound, okay,
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah, so jump as high as you can, and then stick the landing, Boom, there you go. Let's go, use that arm swing. Drive it, there you go. Nice, one more time. Drive it, awesome, easy.
Good?
Okay, perfect, so we got a 30-second break. And next, we're gonna go to our dumbbell. So you see the way that this works is it goes loaded movement.
Body weight.
Body weight,
Loaded.
slightly less loading, but still a loaded movement. And then completely unloaded. So we're working through the entire force spectrum of how you produce force in a vertical jump. That's time, let's go for it.
And how many are you doing?
3, same thing.
So I'm just going like this?
Just jump and then go again, jump, and then go again, jump. Solid, well done.
Okay.
Easy, drop it. Awesome, okay, so we got 30 seconds and now we're gonna go to our unloaded. Now this one's a little bit tough in terms of technique, because if you don't time it right.
I am super uncoordinated.
Yeah, and then it ends up being against the band. So what we're gonna do, because this can be hard to get right, is we're gonna pull about halfway up the band. You want a band tension that's relative to how much you weigh,
okay.
right? So if it was one of my 300-pound defensive linemen
They'd be
that
like
I train,
way up there?
it'd be a heavier band,
Yeah.
and they might grab it a little
Higher.
higher, so they get a little bit more tension. What we're gonna do is pull it down to here, so you see the tension in the band is what's gonna reduce my body weight, right? And all that I'm gonna do is just a little hop for the first one, and then for this one it's gonna be 5 vertical jumps with a minimal ground contact time. So as soon as you touch the ground, you're trying to get up as high as you can again. Like, so it's gonna be, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
Done.
so I'm pretty upright when I
Staying
jump.
upright, please don't headbutt the bar.
I know, that's what I saw. I was like, oh, cute right there. Don't hit my head.
And that's why you want to pull it kind of down
On
at
an
an angle
angle.
towards you, right?
Okay.
Not too much an angle, otherwise it will fling you forward.
Okay. Like here?
So, yeah, and hold it tight, and then all you're going to do is just jump up, tap the ground. That's 1, 2, solid, 3, 4, 5, easy. Done.
Oh, that was
Awesome.
so fun. That was
know,
like,
right?
like a jolly jumper for kids,
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
I like that one.
So that one right there is just, again, it's just to reduce your body weight so you can work on basically contractile speed of your muscles, so how quickly they fire. And that's it. And then we're gonna rest 2 to 3 minutes.
And then do it all over again?
And then do it all over again. There you go, still fast on the way up. Solid, easy, done. Awesome. Drive it, there you go. Push, there you go, okay. And then continuous, yep. Whee! There you go. 3, 4, get out of there. 5, quick.
Woo!
Nice, okay. So
I almost went in. It was almost not fun.
yeah, almost. But you got it, that was it.
Sweet, thank you
Well
so
done.
much. So that is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I think we made some big improvement today.
Oh, heck
that
yeah,
was
we
huge.
did.
I feel like a jumper. I feel like I'm gonna go and my flips are gonna be higher now. So if they are, it's all to you. So if you guys are interested in training with Usama, I let him speak a little bit about his training and like stuff he offers here, because I know you are out of the Mississauga area, so anyone in the GTA, if you're looking for a trainer to help you get those jumps, especially if you're an athlete, make sure to hit him up.
Absolutely. Yeah, like I said, my main thing is combine training, training athletes of all kind, of all sports. So if you have a combine coming up, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help you with all of your technique, your mechanics, and making sure that we break down every single exercise, making sure that you're getting right. On top of that, I do training for pretty much anyone and everyone that wants to train like an athlete. My philosophy and our philosophy at FiveFourPerformance is very simple. Everybody can train like an athlete. You're never too young, you're never too old.
I like that. That's so true. Because I think a lot of people think they get to a certain age and they used to be an athlete when they were younger and they're like, oh, like I want to train like that, but I'm too old. But
Absolutely.
no such thing. No such thing.
No such thing.
But I was living proof today that the results are here, guys. I literally went up 3 inches in my jump, so that's crazy to me. If you guys want to see me maybe do a different kind of combine style training, I'm not a runner.
That's okay.
But we could try to run the 40 dash, you
40
know?
yard dash.
We could try it. But if you guys want to see that, make sure to comment below. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.